So this is week 7 of the SARMS review, my SARMS review. So just to recap, if you're not seeing any of the videos and you want to see, why would you want to? But if you want to see week 1 to 6, there's weekly videos on the playlist. So this is the 7th, so I've just finished 6 weeks, so this is the start of week 7, so it's the Monday top off. So as you may or may not be aware, I changed from Unhinged, with a product called Unhinged, which is RAD140 WK in a capsule. I changed from that after 4 weeks to Venom, which is a liquid, which is, I can't remember the doses now, I'll have to look. RAD140 LGD MK677. So since I've done that, my weight and strength sort of like stepped up a little bit since I swapped from one product to the next one. So weight last week, I can't remember what it was last week. About 1610, I think. 16.9 or 1610. It's on last week's video. So this week I'm only up a couple of pounds, but as throughout the whole of this, as I've been saying, my eating's not great. My head's not really in the game. But I've been trying to eat a little bit more. The MKs give me a slight improvement in appetite, but not major, just like a little bit of a upturn in appetite. Normally when I take MK677, my appetite goes through the roof, as I said on previous videos. Week 1 especially, ravenous, week 2, hungry, and then it sort of like tapers off over like 3 or 4 weeks. This time round it hasn't been quite as, well, it hasn't been nowhere near on the appetite as what I was expecting. But nevertheless, I am eating a little bit more. Strength's gone up as well. We've just done chest and shoulders, the incline dumbbell bench press. What did I use last week? The 46s. I used the 46 kilo dumbbells, which I've done whatever 7 or 8 reps with on my heavy set. 46. What did I use? 48s, weren't it? I used the 48s this week, so for around about 7 or 8 reps. I can't remember what I've done. 7 or 8 and I've forced 1 or 2 at the end. So again, it's gone up another 2 kilos. I think I started on about 40 kilos when I started the SARMS back at, like, you know, week 1. I was on the 40 kilos for about 8 reps, and then this time it's, you know, 6 weeks later it's gone from 40s to 48s for the same amount of reps. So that's sort of like mirrored compared to whatever you want to call it, other exercises as well. You know, shoulders are up, leg, I don't want to talk about legs, keep missing leg workouts. Don't want to do. Anyway, I've got no idea what I look like. Because I've been eating a bit more, my gut's probably going to be even bigger. I can't see myself in the mirror. But that's what we're looking like today. I don't know whether I look any. I feel chunkier. I mean, okay, I'm up a couple of pounds, which you think a couple of pounds is going to make a little bit of difference, but it's not going to make massive difference. But definitely I feel more like solid. Everything feels solid. Everything feels more pumped. As I say, strength's up. I've got no more like driving it. I don't do a set and it's like I've got no more energy. I don't feel any different in my head. Joints feel fine, considering my weights have progressively gone up, but joints still feel fine. What else? I'll tell you what I am getting, my hands feel a little bit stiffer again, so I don't know whether that's, it's a job to say.
Is that because of the weight's increased though, you're having to grip on? Like...
I wouldn't have thought so. I don't know whether it's because I'm heavier, maybe it's water retention, maybe it's a side effect of the MK677, because MK677 is supposed to increase growth hormone. One of the side effects of too much growth hormone is you tend to get numb, tingly hands, tingly fingers. So whether that's a side effect of the MK677 or stiff fingers, stiff hands, it's mainly the fingers. They feel slightly, almost slightly swollen. They don't look swollen, but they feel like slightly tighter, if that makes any sense. Apart from that, there's no noticeable side effects. I'm still running the Pure Labs cycle support. Somebody asked me the question, why you're running that one. The simple reason being is that it was a customer return for whatever reason he didn't want the product. He returned it to us, and I thought I might as well use it. So that's the reason I'm using that one. So it probably wouldn't have been the first choice. It's quite a basic one, but it's one of the cheaper cycle supports that we stock at Gym Nutrition. So that's why I'm using that one, no other reason than that. I will be using the PCT afterwards. I haven't quite decided what PCT I'm going to use, but I'll probably go down the natural route. So I'll pick out one of the PCTs that we stock at Gym Nutrition, but as to what one, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. When I finish the Venom, in the next 2 or 3 weeks or whatever it is, when I finish that, I don't know whether I'm going to stay on a SARM. I'll probably come off. I might go on Osterine. I might just run MK677 for a while, because MK677 will not shut you down, because it's not anabolic androgenic association. It's a growth hormone secretagogue, so it doesn't shut you down in any shape or form. So I might just run MK. I don't know yet. I've not got a great plan moving forward. I just kind of do things for a month and think, okay, let's see how I look, see how I feel, see how my head is, and then plan something for the next month. I'm not prepping for anything, so it's not like I need to do this, I need to do this because I've got a show coming up or a photo shoot or whatever. I've got none of that shit. I'm just doing it for the hell of it, for my YouTube channel. So anyway, talking to the YouTube channel, so if you got to the end of the waffly video, thanks very much. Please consider subbing to the channel. That would be wonderful, and I'll love you forever if you do. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's about it. And see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.